I picked up a small pebble and tucked it into the hollow eye socket of the statue. Suddenly, a bug shot out from the darkness inside. I stumbled back in shock, watching it beat its wings and lift into the air. Before I could react, my mother called for me from behind, urging me to get in the car. Military escorts surrounded us as we left. That strange insect seemed to be watching me, lurking just outside my line of sight. When the car started moving, the creature followed, all the way to the checkpoint outside the military camp. My stepfather greeted my mother warmly, but when it came to me, he was ice cold. He didn't speak a word, just ordered a maid to take care of me. As I stepped out of the car, I spotted that insect again. This time, I followed it, chasing it across the fields, until I reached the mouth of a stone labyrinth. Just as I was about to step inside, the maid shouted my name and scolded me for wandering off. She dragged me back toward the camp, but the insect was still there, circling nearby with its eyes fixed on me. Late that night, it appeared once more, hovering right in front of my face. As I watched, its body twisted and unfolded, morphing into a tiny winged fairy. Guided by the fairy, I slipped out of the barracks and returned to the labyrinth. I followed a spiral staircase downward, into a cave as dark as midnight. From the shadows emerged a creature with twisted ram-like horns. He called himself the Pan. He addressed me as princess and told me that if I wished to reclaim my true form, I would have to complete 3 trials. He handed me a book and vanished into the darkness. When I opened it for the first time, every page was blank, not a single word. But once I got home and opened it again, ink-like images started blooming across the pages right beneath my fingertips. Following the book's instructions, I went to a dead, hollow tree. I reached into my pocket, pulled out a gemstone, and crawled into the tree's muddy trunk. Worms and insects crawled all over me, but I kept going. At the deepest point, a giant toad sat there, like a grotesque guardian. I tried speaking to it. Instead, it flipped over, lashed its tongue across my cheek, and swallowed the bugs clinging. Pretending to offer more insects, I hid the gemstone in my hand. The toad snapped its tongue out again and swallowed the gem whole. Moments later, its body convulsed violently, as if choking from within. Its mouth suddenly gaped open, spitting out a pale, fleshy mass before collapsing, shriveling like a punctured balloon. Stepping closer, I reached into the heap of pale tissue and pulled out a golden key. Back home, I scrubbed the mud off and changed into clean clothes. When I returned to the labyrinth, the Pan was already waiting. He saw the golden key in my hand and smiled, then handed me a piece of chalk telling me the second trial was about to begin.